day after Justice John Michaelek admitted to accepting bribes, the one-time political powerhouse accused of offering him those bribes says he is innocent. Steve Pidgeon has been called a political puppet master, a man you rarely saw, who advised some of the most powerful Democrats in Western New York. But tonight, he stands at the center of a corruption scandal that's already brought down a state Supreme Court justice. This is the 9-count indictment from state Supreme Court outlining charges Pidgeon is facing: bribery, grand larceny, and official misconduct. The former chair of the Erie County Democratic Party pleaded not guilty to each of those counts and quickly posted $20,000 bond. He did have to surrender his passport before leaving court today. 7 Eyewitness News has team coverage of this case. In a moment, we'll hear what New York's top prosecutor is saying about tackling political corruption. But let's begin with Allie Toohey, who was in court today. Allie?
Well, Jeff and Ashley, the AG's office is calling this an illicit and corrupt scheme that was mutually beneficial to both men. And today, the AG himself was in Buffalo as he mapped out how he says the corruption happened.
Tens of thousands of emails, text messages, bank records, government records, and more, dating back to February 2012, allegedly show how both Judge John Michaelek and Stephen Pidgeon used each other for personal gain.
That gave Pidgeon preferential access to the court, rewarded Pidgeon and his friends, and sought to help Judge Michaelek pursue a corrupt path to a higher court.
Michaelek stepped down from the bench on Wednesday after he admitted he accepted bribes, including box seats to a Sabres game, and used his connections to Pidgeon to try and get two relatives jobs. In exchange, the AG says Pidgeon had insider access to pending court cases from which he would stand to benefit.
Michaelek would ask for favors from Pidgeon, and in return, Pidgeon would get information, insight, and preferential access from Judge Michaelek on cases that Pidgeon and his associates had interest in.
In one instance, investigators say Pidgeon recommended one of his firm's attorneys for a case, and Michaelek followed through on the request. From there, Pidgeon allegedly collected a $5,000 consulting fee. The AG's office is accusing him of extortion. Pidgeon's attorney, Paul Cambria.
You shouldn't jump to conclusions on cases that people think are strong and they turn out not to be.
Pidgeon appeared in court Thursday and pleaded not guilty to all 9 felony charges despite being offered a plea deal. The AG's office says it's prepared to prosecute.
It's important to recognize that most public servants are here to do their job and to do public service. Those that abuse the public trust, we will pursue no matter how well connected they are, no matter how powerful they may be.
And Pidgeon's bail was set at $10,000 cash, $20,000 bond. He posted that immediately following his arraignment. He's due back in court in September. Tonight at 6, we're going to take a deeper look at the criminal complaint and why the AG's office says emails prove that both men are guilty as charged. We're live in the newsroom this evening. Allie Toohey, 7 Eyewitness News.
This is